Years of disuse and neglect has led to the silting up of many 18th century lakes and waterways. Urban rubbish, reeds and other vegetation spoil the previously attractive settings. In addition, new laws on pollution mean that previously disregarded settlement ponds must be dredged regularly to keep them safe and useful. Smalley excavators have been involved with dredging since 1972. The early pontoon-mounted machines have evolved to provide a stable, manoeuvrable, highly versatile working platform, efficient and cost-effective to transport between sites. The Smalley 6808 is an amphibious dredger that arrives on site on a standard flatbed truck. 3 pairs of 1 metre diameter hollow wheels on stainless steel axles support the machine on land and provide buoyancy in the water. The wheels are hydraulically operated, but have no drive. The machine simply glides into the water, pulled along by its own bucket, jib and dipper. The machine is operated from the comfortable heated cab, whilst engine, fuel and hydraulic oil filler caps are easily accessible from the deck of the pontoon. Once in the water, the machine continues to move in the same way, or may be towed or pushed to its worksite, according to the distance and depth of water. A small outboard motor may be fitted where required. The dredger's amphibious capacity makes accessible worksites hitherto only possible to reach using a crane or a much more cumbersome machine with a consequent larger degree of environmental damage. These 2 ponds, separated by a metre-high dam, made little problem for the dredger. A helpful tree stump gave good purchase to turn and slide into the higher lake, leaving the prostrate juniper unharmed. At work, the Smalley 6808 is highly versatile. Dredging from a pontoon-mounted machine means that no land access is needed to the worksite. Here in Broadland, the machine is clearing the access way for the reed cutters, mainstay of the thatcher's craft. 2 miles from the nearest road, these reeds will benefit from the better flow of water, whilst demand for thatch will be able to be better satisfied with the home product. A clamshell grab of 160 litres capacity makes for faster working and easier handling of debris. The Smalley 6808 has ample reach to load and unload onto either bank, behind sheet piling or into a butty boat for disposal elsewhere. A powerful 50 brake horsepower diesel engine gives the ability to operate other ancillary equipment. Pile driving to repair the damage caused by the washes of motorboats, and the constant replacement of sodden landing stages is an ideal job for a water-based machine, essential when the water's edge is festooned with attractive gardens and laced with private boat slips. Even large rivers like the Thames need cleaning and dredging along their banks. The swans and geese are not disturbed by the ponderous bulk of the Smalley 6808. And yet it can quickly fill a lighter with its bucket capacity and 6.7 metre reach. 18th century canals fallen into disuse are now a common area for restoration as the world of leisure has rushed upon us. Isloyn Borough Council are determined to return the Newport to Brecon Canal to amenity use and have been working since 1984 to restore this attractive waterway to a pleasant linear park. The narrow, humpbacked bridges are easily negotiated by the Smalley 6808. No drive means no propeller shaft to foul on floating debris, and total flexibility to reach either side of the canal for digging and unloading. Other canal societies using Smalley dredgers include Rochdale, Cromford, Basingstoke and British Waterways. Following a successful demonstration in September 1989, 2 Smalley 6808 amphibious dredgers were delivered to New York City in January 1991. This machine was chosen because of its ability to tackle the tough Phragmites reed, which has stifled the attractive ponds in this well-known locality. Because of the popularity of Central Park, a large, cumbersome land-based machine would have caused a great deal of inconvenience to the park's users, and a good deal more cost in making good the damage caused by the use of large machines. The Smalley 6808 is able to slip into and out of the water, and may be winched between work sites therefore eliminating the need for a crane, keeping environmental damage to a minimum. With more than 30 ponds needing attention, this was an important consideration. Overflowing settlement ponds are an environmental hazard. Years of pollution by industrial waste have to be slowly amended. The Smalley dredger's unique ability to slide into the water makes it an ideal tool to place a centrifugal pump. The Smalley 6875 has a larger 75 horsepower engine, sufficient to power a pump capable of moving up to 470 cubic metres of sludge per hour. Current machines are the product of many years' experience in the UK and USA. One of the first machines went to New Jersey Water Supply, a 150-year-old canal system linking New Jersey and Lambertville. Nick Gow is a contractor, mainly involved with cleaning balancing ponds in and around Chicago, Illinois. Whilst George Bagley has been very successful cleaning boat slips on the Finger Lakes in upper New York State. The city of Punta Gorda in Florida is situated on a series of canals. Boats are more useful here than wheels, so waterway maintenance is a priority. And here again, access by land is very, very difficult. The Smalley 6808 is an amphibious dredger. Moved from site to site on a flatbed truck, it enters the water under its own power. The machine has no drive, so no propulsion unit to foul on underwater debris. Sufficiently powerful to drive a wide range of ancillary equipment, the dredger is versatile enough to adapt to a variety of work situations.